What is up, YouTube world? It's finally arrived. So I'm going to open it live on camera. There. Fairly big purchase for me. Nice DNA sample in there. Always love that. Of course, breezy, but not as breezy as I like it. Because there's black flies out all over the old ankle region. Of course there's tape, why wouldn't there be? So I don't even know. There's going to be team bags on these because I'm not going to undo them at the same time. I'm sure down the road I will have a showcase of select cards. That's a nice one. Then I'll have to go through again. That's a great one there. Oh boy, I don't even know which order to put some of these in. So I did spend a few bucks on these friends. One comes, that's gotta be, and then I'll shove that in there, and then this. Okay. Sad part of 15 minutes, so I'm trying not to talk like I usually do. First up is an armor plate from Metal Universe. I don't think I've got this yet. I think that was a 1 in 72 pull. So 1 per 3 boxes. There's the back. Next up is a 95-96 Upper Deck Special Edition Gold. The regular on the right hand side is a silver all the way down. This one's gold, and I think maybe the Brodeur is gold on the opposite one. So next up is a 90, I don't know if it's 95, 96 or 94, 95 SP. I think 95, 6. I think it's Stars of the Game at Tools, or Stars. It's the gold variation. The silver, obviously, will have a silver foil, but this color is different too. I want to say if it's a red. And that's a 1 per box. And I think there's either 20 or 30 in the set, so 20 or 30 boxes to get your guy. And they are not cheap even now for just standard guys. I mean, you think like a Jason Arnott or somebody of that ilk. I mean, super solid career, but he goes for $4, $5, $6. That's Jason Arnott. Not serial numbered. It's not anything super fancy. But the 99 Topps Stanley Cup Heroes Refractor. And I think that's a 1 in, I should have brought the back. I think it's 1 in 240 for those, or 1 in 288. It's a tough pull. Maybe 144. It's next video, I promise I'll have it. But this is, I just want to get these shown because I've been waiting on these for rolling on 2 months. You may see them very soon again if you watch YouTube religiously, and maybe this weekend you'll see them again somewhere else. Out of 97, 98 Donruss Canadian Ice, the Stanley Cup scrapbook. This is the conference semifinals. Another one that just, they don't pop up. And I mean, it's 1500, so it's not like it's ultra rare. It's not one in like a select certified mirror gold or PMG. There's 1500 of those runs, but they don't pop, and if they do, it's usually over 25-30 bucks, which is quote unquote the book price. I wish I knew how they did the pricing now. It just doesn't make sense. This is out. It's a little OC, but I'm fine with it because I got the prices I was all comfortable with. Out of 95, 96, I think tops. The Mystery Finest Refractor. Off center, right to left. See in the back. Cujo. Brodeur, Hasek, Wah. So again, I don't know if these were 1 a box for the refractors, or if they were a bigger pull than that. There might have been 1 per, but at the same time, it's still tough to find at a reasonable price. Next up is one I've already got. I didn't want to pass it up just because I didn't know, again, if this stuff would come in or not. You just don't know. 96, 97 Fleer Metal, or Metal Universe. Don't know how well you'll be able to see, but we'll shine to that. That's that superpower. It's the armor plate superpower, and those are 1 in 720 packs. So I don't know if there's a 20 box case and 36 packs. I don't think it was for metal. I think they were 24 count boxes, and there might have been 20 in a case. So this might have been 1 every couple cases if you're lucky. So I got one earlier, like about a month ago, just because it was up. I was like, I got a couple other cards with it, and I was happy. But I'm happy to have doubles on that. Maybe one's available. Maybe that's gonna go to something big, not piecemeal it out for some smaller stuff. Next up, if I can get the team bag off. So Stadium Club 2000, 2001. And I think this completes, except I don't think I've got Sakic. This completes basically the top 3 guys that I collect. It's the Beam Team insert, acetate, die cut, hollow foil or rainbow foil, and serial number to 500. Look into the sky. See again. I know I've shown the Forsberg, I've shown the Wah. Now I get to show the Brodeur. Super jacked about that one. Super. Only bad part about some of these, as soon as a few of these people lost the auctions, if there was something up that was a buy it now of the one they lost, it was gone. Which sucks because there hasn't been a lot of the one put up since, so it's a waiting game. This is probably I think a 1 in 200. I think the regular masks were 1 in 81, 1 in 249, I want to say, for the die cuts, or 97, 98. the source. You can just see a little bit. There we go. The die cut mask. Doofix foil on the back. You got the picture of him, the mask in regular print, a little blurb about him. Again, just stunning. And my reason, here's a tip. I mean, if you see stuff like this, you collect a player, get them all from one person. Because if they've got them, more than likely, they've been collecting the person for a long time and they've taken care of this stuff for a long time. So if you gotta overpay by $5 or $10, do it to know the peace of mind that somebody is taking care of this stuff instead of these new folks that just want to flip whatever immediately instead of learning and taking care of and wanting to be a part of a community. This is a tough one. A 96.7 Leaf Limited Stubble. You don't see many of these, and if you do, they usually go for well over what the quote-unquote book price is at. I was looking at a Sakic the other day, and I went for like 25, 26. So I think this stubble part here is raised. I think it was for like playoff beards or playoff folks. Yeah, it's like a felt. It's a goofy little insert. Again, numbered to 1500. So, and 20 of them. But you just don't see a whole heck of a lot of them out there. And if you do, everybody goes, I bought a Wendell Clark from a guy from Germany for I think $12. So Wendell Clark was a great player. Not a super collectible player though. They're super collected, so you gotta keep that in mind. You can find a Luka PSA 10 Prism base card pretty easily. Try to find a Brodeur, one of these things. I got 6 left or so. This is out 98, 99 tops. I only got about 3 minutes. This is the Mystery Finest. I'll pick it up on the Islanders back there. What up, Denny? Mystery Finest Silver Refractor. Again, home, away is the the silver, bronze, silver, gold. Gold is the All-Star. So, and I think those were. I think the bronze were 1 in 36 for the refractor. The silver were 1 in 96, and I think the gold were a case hit. Up next is 97, 98 Zenith Z-Team Gold. Brodeur. Which are, again, ultra tough to find. You can find, I think, the 5x7s a little easier than these. Just because these came out of like a lot of the 5x7, 8x10 type cards. You had to rip them. So again, another toughie. Next one I paid an exorbitant amount. But, I'll tell you why. There's only 10 copies of these in the world, supposedly. It's Pacific, so who knows how much of the backward stuff is floating around. But out of Paramount 97, 98, 98, 99, the gold foil around. Its personal bests? Ice Galaxy. Bronze is to 140, silver is to 50, gold is to 10 on the foil. No serial numbering to indicate that, which would have been nice there, but I'm trying to find these Pacific things. I'm not wasting time. I'm gonna drop the coin, and I spent quite a bit on that. Last two are huge, and I got about a minute, so I'm gonna show them together. One is the case hit from that 98, 99 tops I talked about. One is a 1 in 480 pack pull from 97, 96, 97 metal. It's gonna go out in a bang. Ice carvings, superpower, and Mystery Finest gold. carvings. That hollow shine. If the sun was out, you'd really be able to see it pop. But with 10 seconds left, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super stoked this came. I got more coming from the guy. So enjoy, Brodeur.